So hi everyone, I'm just going to give you a very brief show and tell on how to certify your roster and using a few screenshots from when I certified my own roster a few minutes ago. So let's get started. So when you certify your roster, you're going to go to the Patrick Henry Community College homepage and you're going to click on Employees. Once you've clicked on Employees, it'll take you to the next screen, which is Employee Resources. You're going to click on the tab entitled Certification Roster. After you've clicked on Certification Roster, you're going to click on it again in order to launch the roster certification. Then you're going to log in using your VCCS credentials. These are the credentials that you use to get into Canvas, to get into the Student Information System, to get into Human Resources, any of those things. So your VCCS username followed by your VCCS password. Once you've logged in, you're going to get a list of your courses. You might have to choose whether you want which term you want. The term is indicated by, it begins with the year without the 0. For 2020, it's going to be 220. For 2019, it was 219. So subtract the 0 off of the 20, and so 219, 220. Those are 2019, 2020. And then the terms are spring is always a 2, summer is always a 3, and fall is always a 4. So for spring of 2020, it will be 2202. For fall of 2019, it's 2194. So once you've chosen your term, then you will click on the actual roster that you want to certify. When you certify the roster, what you want to do is you want to indicate that the student has attended at least one class or has never attended. If it is a face-to-face class, it literally means, did the student show up to class at least one time? And if they did, you have to click the green box even if it was only one time. You click the red box if they've never attended at all. If it is a web class, then the student had to have completed it's an initial assignment, more than just say the syllabus affidavit, but some sort of initial assignment. Maybe it's a quiz, maybe it is some sort of quick assignment that you have given, but it has to be something that is more meaningful than, say, a roster than a syllabus affidavit or simply logging into the system. So you click that they have attended at least once if they've done something like that, and never attended if they have not completed anything. Once you have indicated that the students have attended at least once or never attended, then it's going to ask you to click Submit. There will be an electronic signature. It's just a bunch of random letters and numbers. And then you're going to click, you don't fill in anything here. You don't fill in anything in this box, but you click on Submit, and then you're done. So that's all it takes to certify the roster. This is a very important process. It helps us to get appropriate funding from the federal government. It helps us to make sure that we don't unduly punish a student who had no idea they were in a class, and gets our roster kind of cleaned up for the rest of the term. So if you have any questions, then please don't hesitate to contact your mentor or the dean over your division, and of course you can contact me.